I received a call from my sister. She told me that my mother has been murdered. That day, later in the evening, the police found my father deceased in the car. He had committed suicide. And that day was the day that I lost my parents on domestic violence and murder-suicide. Hello, my name is Julie, and today I'm going to be talking about my platform on domestic violence. I am the youngest of 6, and I grew up in a household where there was domestic violence. Domestic violence consists of emotional, physical, psychological abuse, and manipulation. It is used to gain control on a person, and it can happen to any one of us. For many years, my father abused my mother, my siblings, and I remember waking up in the middle of the night to hear my mother's cries. But after 25 years, my mother finally had the courage to put a restraining order and divorce, but when she did, it led to murder-suicide. Some may say, why victims like my mother stay in relationships? But did you know that 50 to 70% of domestic homicides happen during or after someone leaves? Instead of victim blaming, we should focus on why it happens and how we can help others and ourselves. My father suffered from mental illness. Therefore, I believe that he made the wrong choices. As Miss Hmong USA, my goal is to establish workshops for the Hmong community so we know what domestic violence is. And that it is not okay to just ignore it. It is something very important. And I do not want it to happen to any of us. I've been working with various organizations such as the Hmong Youth and Parent United, the Hope Center, the Hmong International Culture Institute, and doctoral researchers that are going to help me create these free workshops. In addition, I want to create healthy homes by sharing my story using social media as a tool to connect the people all over around the world. Last month, I was able to talk about my platform of domestic violence at the Sacramento Hmong New Year, and it was posted on social media sites with over 40,000 views. After that, I was also invited to come back to our Hmong community and share my story with more people. I believe that sharing my story, and I hope that sharing my story will inspire others, especially the Hmong women, to stand up for what they are passionate about. Gandhi once said, "Be the change that you want to see in the world." So I challenge you guys and everyone, the Hmong community, to stand up with me and be the change. Thank you.